I think the peace process needs to be led by Afghans. And beside of that, I'm very surprised how Americans go and shake their hands with the white flag keepers, which is just they got attacked from them yesterday. I believe that this office is not for peace talk because Taliban didn't mention any issue about going for peace talk with the people of Afghanistan or either with the government of Afghanistan. Their order list was only 5 things. The first one was to be recognized as globally as a state, not beside of the Islamic Republic of Afghanistan, the Emirates of Afghanistan, that was the name and title of the Taliban. The second thing, they didn't say that they will stop violence. They will accept the Afghan constitution, and also they will accepting the human rights, women's rights, and freedom and democracy in Afghanistan. They didn't say anything about it. So I'm very surprised because before the office was functioning as a just symbol office for exchanging prisoners between Taliban and United States. But right now it seems to the Afghan people this office is working as a proper official embassy from the Taliban side to represent themselves. It's unacceptable for the people of Afghanistan, and I'm sure Americans will see the resultant consequence very soon because they cannot justify their support from current issue, which is right now Taliban is raising.
But let me ask you this, what other option is there? America has had troops in Afghanistan since 2001 and still the Taliban kills its servicemen and women. Surely at some point you and all Afghan politicians have to accept that this can only be resolved if you sit down and talk directly to the Taliban.
People will suffer from the white flags. People will suffer from the Taliban. And that's why people will accept the U.S. as a foreigners to come and take in Afghanistan, because we've been suffered more than anyone else since 4 decades. But it doesn't mean we will accept them back at the same regime. So there is more options on the table, the political options, military options, and also if you give for the enemy of Afghanistan the privilege for the group terroristic networks, which is they are killing innocent Afghan women and children. Would you believe this is a good choice and good option to recognize them and give them privilege and put them on a very luxury way to represent themselves? I believe it is really painful for the people of Afghanistan to see the one which is every single day they are killing our people, they are destroying our country, still they will have the privilege in the eyes of international community with the Obama or other countries, which is right now they are showing very green light to them. But I have a question. Where and what is the answer for 10 years war in Afghanistan? If at the beginning the United States was decided to go and talk with the Taliban, Taliban didn't say they will cut off with the Al-Qaeda. Taliban didn't say they will stop violence in Afghanistan. Taliban didn't say they will accept the Afghan constitution as a frame for peace and talk. And even Taliban didn't recognize the legitimacy of the Islamic Republic of Afghanistan as a legitimate, powerful government.